Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you and tell you how to measure a floor to figure out how much flooring to buy. So how to measure a floor for how much flooring to buy. This will be an easy tutorial and I'll show you how to figure out how much flooring you should be buying. Let's get right into this video. So right now I'm in my basement bathroom and I'm going to use this as an example because there are three distinctive spaces that will be refloored if I decide to refloor this. I'm probably not going to refloor this whole bathroom, but I'm going to show you what I would do to measure how much flooring I need. So let's get right into this. And yes, I am wearing a dress shirt and a tie along with shorts just because I was wearing this for another video, so it is what it is. Let's get over that right now so we can get into the tutorial. Okay, so essentially you're going to look at the floor, okay, and you want to figure out how to measure the square footage. The square footage is essentially how many square feet are on the floor. Now you get that by multiplying length and width together, okay? Now, you can, if you have one big rectangle or one big square, you can just measure the whole room. But if your room has different angles and different sort of outs and ins and stuff like that, then you're gonna have to measure it in smaller boxes. So this bathroom, for instance, there's a big main area over here. Okay, so there's a big main area that I'm standing in right here. That's one box. There's a little entranceway over there. That's another box. And then there's that extra room there that was supposed to be a sauna, but I turned it into my drumming room. That's a third box. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off by measuring all three of those boxes and figure out the square footage. So get your measuring tape, okay, and you might need a calculator for this depending on the numbers that you encounter. Essentially, you're gonna measure each box, the length and the width, okay? So we're gonna start by doing that. So this box right here, and you're always gonna overestimate because you wanna have, it's better to have a little bit extra than not enough, okay? I'll tell you right now, been there, done that, get a little bit of extra flooring. And I'll tell you a step at the end that's crucial, so stay tuned till the end. So right here, this is about 5.5 feet, just over 5, around almost exactly 5.5 feet. We're gonna round that up to 6, okay? It's better to overestimate. So if you're, just shy of a foot, round it up. So that's 6 feet, we're gonna call it. Over here, we're gonna measure this way, okay? Now, I've already done all these measurements, just so it's clear in case you see me speeding through it. I've already done all these. This is 10 feet exactly this way. So what we have is 6 by 10, okay? So in order to calculate the square footage of this area, the main area of the bathroom, we're gonna do 6 times 10, which is 60. Keep that number in your mind or write it down, it's up to you. 60, okay? Now we're gonna measure this room all the way down here. Follow me over here, I'm kidding. I was pretending to talk to the cameraman or camera woman, but I don't have anybody. It's literally just me doing my videos, okay? I'm a one-man team. I'm a one-man show. That's how we do it. Okay, this room over here, okay, it's the same width over here. So I know it's already 5.5 feet. So we're gonna say 6 feet. I already know it's the exact same distance over here, the width, right? So 6 feet, we're gonna measure over here. Let's make sure there's no centipedes crawling around. Because it's a basement bathroom, every couple of days I'll meet a friend in here, aka a centipede that'll scare me. So I'm making sure we're clear. Yeah, we're good. Okay, this distance over here is about 7 feet. Okay, so what we have here is 6 feet by 7 feet. 6 times 7 is 42. So far we have 60 square feet in the main area, 42 square feet over here. Okay. So, and then we're going to go to the smaller area over here, just to keep track. Then I'll tell you at the end how we're going to calculate the square footage for how much flooring we need. Over here we got 1.5 feet, we'll call it 2 feet because this leads out into my basement. So, the flooring extends slightly into the basement area, so we'll call it 2 feet. And then we have just shy of 3 feet, we'll call it 3 feet, okay? So 2 feet times 3 feet is 6 feet, 6 square feet, 2 times 3. Okay, I think we're on a bit of an angle here. Let's straighten this out. There we go, look how professional. Okay, anyways, so we have 60 square feet, we have 42 square feet, and we have 6 square feet. Let's add those numbers together, okay, to get the total square footage. I'm going to turn off this light because it's really throwing off my exposure over here. Just like that. That's much better, right? Perfect. Looks all professional, like I said. So 60 plus 42 is going to be 102 plus the additional 6. 102 plus 6 is going to be 108. So there's 108 square feet of flooring that I would need if I wanted to refloor this whole area over here. Okay, side note, there's also a shower over here that literally the camera's in the shower right now, just through the opening of the door, but we're not including that because it would be a different type of flooring. So you're only going to calculate the flooring of, where you're using it. So I said 108, right? Yeah, 60 over here plus 42 is 102 plus an additional 6 is going, 102 plus 6 is 108. Perfect, so 108 is the number. Now at the end, once you've added all the square footages together, you're going to get another 10% and add it on to that. So on a calculator, you're going to, in order to calculate 10% of a number, you take the number and you multiply by 0.1, so 0.1. But as an added bonus tip, I'm an elementary school teacher full-time. I know I have this substantial channel and many other businesses, but believe it or not, at the time of me filming this, at least, I still teach full-time. So this is all second nature to me when it comes to doing the math, okay? As an added bonus tip, if you want to calculate 10% of a number and add it on to the original number, so to just add on 10%, you can take the original number and multiply it by 1.1. So on a calculator, I would put 108 times 1.1. That would give me the original number plus an added 10%. That's a little bonus tip for you. Now, just on my head, because I didn't calculate this before. I should have probably, but hopefully I can do the math at the top of my head. So we have 108 square feet in total here, roughly. It's an overestimate already, but 108 square feet in total here, okay? And 10% of that is going to be 10.8. So we're gonna add the 10.8 onto 108. So 108 plus 10.8 is gonna be 118.8. So I would need 118.8 square feet of flooring to order. We're just going to call it 120. I would order 120, just round it up by a little bit, okay? Now, why do we order extra? Well, sometimes you take out a flooring piece and it's chipped, it's broken, it's damaged. Sometimes you have to make cuts and the other piece can't be utilized depending on what you're doing. Sometimes you're cutting a piece and you make a miscut, so you do it improperly. Sometimes a tile might crack when you're laying it. There's so many reasons, but I've done flooring many different times through many different renovations in the last 10, 12 years. And at the end of the day, it's always better to have extra. And you also want to keep a few extra flooring tiles or laminate flooring, engineered hardwood or hardwood boards, whatever. You want to keep them in your garage, in your basement, just in case something is damaged. You can always replace it. Just take it from me. Take it from me. Okay? Get a couple extra tiles. Leave them in the garage. Forget about them. Hopefully you never need them. But it's good that they're there. Just take it from me. Been there, done that. Had to go searching all over to get a replacement tile. Just one tile ended up being damaged after it was installed, and it just, just trust me, get some extra flooring. But that's essentially it. That is how to measure flooring, to figure out how much flooring you need to buy for renovation or whatever the case is. And yeah, that's it. Honestly, if you appreciate the fact that I got all spiffed up for this video, usually I'm in a t-shirt and shorts or a t-shirt and track pants, but I got spiffed up. So honestly, just smash that like, baby. Come on, smash it up. All right, and that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.